Hey there guys, this is Pharaoh2091 and welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. Forgot to name there for a sec. Last time we left off, we were of course continuing our investigation, but the big thing we learned is like what exactly Sasha was talking to Captain Shipley about. And we also learned that she had like a heart condition. It's like, what? So now we're gonna go see if we can speak to I forgot the dude's name already. Forgetful Pharaoh. That's who I am. Hey, look! Oh, it's Pearls and Rifle. What are you two doing here? Rifle came here, so I followed her. Oh, that's right. We're supposed to deliver a rifle to him. I completely forgot. Oh, Rifle! What are you doing? Stop that! What's going on there? You silly mother penguin! What if you injure my spectacular genius brain? Dr. Crab? Are you alright? Huh? Oh, it's you people. I see you brought Rifle for me. Rifle is really laying into you there. Well, she hates me because she thinks I took her baby away from her. Beep! Oh. Gee, Rifle looks so happy. Is she actually playing with Sniper? Oh, yeah, I wouldn't see why. I mean, yeah, they're another species, but they're still mother and daughter. I mean, it works out, I guess. Oh, stop all this cacophony. Cacophony? That's cacophony, isn't it? The biological parent and the caregiver parent locked in the struggle over the child. Do you think you can hold a silly mother penguin down for me? Alright, I will try. Aw. What are you doing? I think Rifle just threw something up. Ew. Oh, I'm getting food for Sniper out for Rifle. Or Sniper, whatever, I think the other way around. Mother penguins stock food up on their, for their babies in their stomachs. They break it down there so it's easier for the baby to eat. Wow, you sure know a lot about animals. You're trying to pick a fight with me again, aren't you, young lady? Yes, I know a lot about animals. I'm a licensed veterinarian. Rifle certainly is in a bad mood, even for her. Oh, I wonder why. Ah, crap, I can't move. Oh, wait, no, I can't move. I'm actually going to do something real quick because I actually got a comment in one of my last videos. Well, I should present a certain item to Apollo. Oh, he's not here. Crap. What happens if I present it to Trucy? Apparently, you present the fish to Apollo, something funny happens. I just want to see if it happens here. You want me to turn that? You want me to do that magic trick where I instantly turn a whole fish into just bones? That's something. You mean that magic trick where you eat the fish? How about a trick where I turn a fish into a dish? Now you're just rhyming words. I can turn a fish into a fist too. I'm starting to wonder how far you're gonna run with this one. There are unlimited possibilities when it comes to my magic panties trick. Ah, okay, well, I apologize, Dragon, if you're watching this. I can't, apparently do that thing, but, or what you mentioned, but it's alright. I mean, another time, or, no, not another time. I guess I can't do it. Sorry. In any case, let's go ahead and talk about Rifle's condition. Is Rifle okay? Hold on. I'm checking her now. Girl in the strange outfit. Could you turn Rifle over on her back, please? Alright. Rifle, I'm just gonna turn you over, okay? Ooh, what's that? What's this? The bottom of her feet are pink. Oh no! What kind of sickness is that? We've got to get her to a doctor. Athena, get a hold of yourself. Dr. Crab is a veterinarian, remember? It's just something she stepped in, by the looks of it. It's her stomach that's the problem. There's still something in there. Here we go. Ah, there we go. Looks like she swallowed something odd. I know this penguin will eat anything, but where did she pick up something like this? Son of a gun. Get it? Rifle? Sniper? Sniper rifle? Eh? So another person pointed out to me. I was like, oh, son of a gun. I had to take a look at I had to talk to Marlin about her care. Dr. Crab, may we see what was in Rifle's stomach? Huh? Please be quiet. I'm busy right now. Busy? But you're just staring at that weird machine. I'm checking to see when Rifle ingested a foreign object. He just keeps looking at that machine. He won't even glance our way. Now I'm really curious to know more about his monitoring system. We can learn more about it, and the charm as well. Could you tell us more about the monitoring system you have there? It's a collection of electronic medical records for all the creatures here. With this system and the camera footage, I can monitor the creatures 24/7. I won't tell you any more than that. It's private, company business. But medical records are usually just a history of past medical exams and data. I never heard of any that can monitor 24/7. Good point, Mr. Lawyer. I can see there's no fooling you. But why would you want to fool me? Oh, of course. Cyclock time. This guy's gonna be a tough nut to crack. I have my reasons. Okay, so I don't know if we have exactly what we need to break it yet, but we can just go ahead with the charm real quick. Huh? This looks like the charm Sasha had. Dr. Crab, do you know anything about this charm? Charm? Hey! Leave that alone! That belonged to Azura! What was Azura's charm doing in Rifle's stomach? That's odd. When Sasha was telling us about the charm earlier... What'd she say? That's my phone, sorry. Sasha said that she had Azura's charm. But that charm is still at the detention center. Hey! Wait a minute! Didn't Sasha say Azura and her boyfriend had matching charms? So this second charm must be the one that belongs to Azura's boyfriend. Dr. Crab, is it possible this charm belongs to Azura's boyfriend? I refuse to talk about such personal details of the deceased. Subject closed. Alright, alright. He sure is touchy when it comes to Azura. I wonder why! The charm, discovered in Rifle's stomach, might belong to Azura Summers' boyfriend. I wonder who that is. Azura Summers. Yesterday was the anniversary of her death, wasn't it? That's right. She was killed by the Orca. Do you really think Orla killed her? I don't believe it. Who can say if the Orca did it on purpose? But the fact remains that she killed Azura. I was right there the day of her death a year ago. I saw the Orca bite Azura with my own eyes. But, is that really the whole truth of what happened? I guess only Orla knows what really happened, both a year ago and this time. Okay, well, that's something. You know, let's see if we can actually break his Cyclops right now. Don't know if we can possibly right now, but might as well give it a shot. The monitoring system. I want you to tell me about the monitoring system here. You don't let up either, do you, Mr. Lawyer? They're just electronic medical records and feeds from security cameras. With these, I can monitor all the animals 24/7. And I say that's not true. I have proof that you can't monitor animals 24/7 with the system. You do? Proof that you can't monitor the animals 24/7 with the system. What have we got here? With the footage, you want to be able to help with it. Let's see. He has data here? Okay. Oh, never mind. Oh, autopsy report. Okay, I was thinking it was like all walkie-talkie data. I don't know what the hell I was thinking there. Okay. Do we have information on that? I don't know if we do now, and I'm starting to think about it. I don't know if I have the right information, but apparently nothing happens if I gives a Wright something wrong, so let's just try by presenting security footage. Take that! The security camera doesn't begin recording until 10 a.m. Alright, I was right there. I guess it's the only thing that made logical sense anyway. If that's the case, how could you possibly monitor animals 24/7? Okay, you got me. I guess that was a pretty weak explanation there. And I gotta confess too, it's been almost a week since I played this game again, so I'm having a harder time recording when I used to. Even when I'm back, it's just stuff comes up. You're right. I guess I can't monitor animals 24/7. But if I see anything unusual on the camera feeds, I can spring to action right away. If I can examine an animal, I can usually tell exactly what's going on with them. Wow, he's really confident in his abilities. But I still say you can't do that 24/7. But I'm here at the aquarium most of the time. And I can go anywhere at any time to examine an animal. Anywhere? I say that's not true either. I have proof that there's a place you can't go. A place that you can't go. Where is this? The Orcable. Only the victim and Sasha had one, so that means he couldn't have this. Take that! The only people who have access to the Orcable room are the owner and Sasha. So how can you say you monitor all the animals? Oof, okay. That son of a gun. So you knew about the security card, did you? Oh, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. I was worried for nothing. Unlock successful. And... yeah. Yes, tighter security was imposed on the Orca a year ago as a precaution. Due to Sasha's objections, I wasn't allowed to have a card. I guess she was trying to protect Orla from him. So you're monitoring the animals of a system that's private company business. But I have to insist you tell me about this monitoring system. Now you're trying to pick a fight with me? Very well. I suppose it's only fitting that the spoils go to the victor. I'll tell you about Ship-Shape Aquarium's ecological data organization system. Oh, there we go. So what does that machine you were using do? It's a system of ecological data organization developed in Europe. I call it the Torpedo. What do you think? Pretty impressive name, isn't it? Torpedo? As in man the battle stations and all that? No. It's the name I gave to this data organization system. Torpedo. It stands for Tele-Observation Real-Time Pertinent Data Organizer. Quite a name. I wonder if it's a super admin-restricted desktop access password protected. Yeah, okay, all that. The Torpedo collects data through sensors placed on or near subjects. Temperature, heartbeat, vocalizations, etc. It gathers information 24 hours a day. All this data is sent to my terminal and these monitors. Wow, this Torpedo sounds amazing. Does Rifle have a sensor on her too? Yes, she does. Where and what kind of sensors attached depends on an animal. Penguins have theirs attached to the ID tag on the base of their flipper. The Torpedo doesn't tell me where Rifle is when she escapes though. It's hard to attach sensors to the orca or fish, so theirs are on the tank themselves. Places where creatures don't normally live, like the show stage, don't have sensors. Okay, here we go. It's telling me that the time Rifle swallowed a foreign object. Approximately 4 a.m. on July 20th. What an odd time. That was when Sasha was doing a cleaning. Maybe that's why she wouldn't take any fish, because she was full from the night before. But at least Orla ate it, so that's okay. Orla ate another animal's food? That's odd. She's never done that before. And then she had that episode too. I better take a look at her data. Huh? She didn't eat anything from the evening of the 19th to yesterday afternoon. So Rifle had a late-night snack, but Orla went hungry? It appears so. But let's see. She's been eating normally since yesterday afternoon. I'm trying to think of it. Jack was supposed to feed Orla yesterday morning. Maybe he died before he had a chance. I'm worried about Orla's condition. I better remember this torpedo data. Okay, so we have torpedo data, which says that Rifle ate around 4 a.m. July 20th, but Orla didn't eat anything. I still wonder why he wouldn't tell me about the torpedo. I know, like, why hide it from us, dude? Yeah. Dr. Crab, why did you want to hide the existence of the torpedo system from me? Well, it's a safe system that has been approved for use in other countries, but it hasn't been legally approved in this country yet. That's why I always carry this terminal around with me. It's not something I want the police poking their nose into. You mean you're breaking the law? Which is why I was keeping it a secret. It would create a problem for the aquarium. I had Jack's permission. He felt the animal's care was more important than the legality. But we wanted to shield the rest of the staff, so we kept it a secret. But breaking the law is breaking the law! But in some cases, lives can be saved by breaking the law. Do we simply allow the lives of our animals to be lost while we wait for laws to change? Ugh, now you're twisting things around. I'd like to use this evidence during a trial tomorrow, but it may result in you and Shipshape Aquarium being brought up on charges. Well, I followed my own convictions, and I have no regrets. You're only doing your job. I can't blame you for that, Mr. Lawyer. I appreciate that. What the? Okay. What's that sound? Another penguin? That's my ringtone. Okay, to each their own. Gee, Dr. Crab sure likes cute things. Well, maybe he wanted to sound like Sniper? Hello? Crab speaking. Son of a gun! You people again! Stop harassing this aquarium! Orla was found not guilty. Why on earth should she be put down? Huh? Come there on the 26th and explain? Fine, just let me write it down in my... Son of a gun! Where did my calendar go? His calendar? Could he be talking about that calendar? I realize that. When it comes to that, I'll use that drug to euthanize her. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mr. Wright! He said euthanize her! We better ask him more about this. I should try presenting that calendar to him as well. Okay, buddy, so first off, why were you talking about euthanasia? Who's that phone call from? Son of a gun. You heard that? Well, you were being pretty loud. At least I can assume. I saw your text, below me, so... Who didn't hear that? It was the Center for Dangerous Animal Control calling for demand. They said that the orca may have been found not guilty this time, but that if she ever attacked a human again, we would have to put her down. Put her down? That's horrible! Did you agree to their demand? Animals sometimes do attack humans, and of course humans sometimes do kill animals to protect themselves. If it comes to that, yes, as a veterinarian, I am prepared to carry out euthanasia, using this poison. That's not sleeping pills like I thought. Okay. Huh? That capsule. It has the same letters on it as the one that was in Orla's stomach. Did Dr. Crab try to kill Orla? Dude. What the hell, man? Well, let's present... let's go over the capsule first. What the hell, man? Don't waste my time with useless nonsense. I'm sleepy, I tell you. You won't even glance at it. Okay, so, I guess... well, we know that the mysterious castle is now poison, apparently, so... There's that. Let's just go ahead and present the calendar to him. Dr. Crab, isn't this your calendar? Yes, it's mine. What are you doing with it? Mr. Rhymes found it in the nap room. Oh, I must have forgotten it there when I tried to get some rest. It sure is a cute calendar. I guess you're crazy about penguins. Somebody gave it to me, okay? Now please don't tell anybody about it. It's embarrassing. Azura designed this calendar. This one here is a prototype. She designed a calendar for this year, and then she died before it went on sale. Were you and Miss Summers romantically involved? What? What gave you that idea? You're sweating. It's just that I sensed sadness in your heart when you talked about the calendar. Of course we weren't all romantically involved. I don't believe romantic feelings. Okay. You look shaken, though. By the way, did you meet Mr. Shipley at 7 a.m. on July 20th as scheduled? No. You were supposed to meet, but Jack didn't show up. Is that really true? Sasha finished cleaning the Oracle pool at 6 a.m. If Dr. Crab managed to get in the pool room somehow and meet with the victim, then he would have had the opportunity to kill Mr. Shipley. Yep, that makes sense. So, yeah, meeting with the victim was scheduled for 7 a.m. and it's designed by Azura and given to Dr. Crab. Please let me ask you one more question, Dr. Crab. What is it, Mr. Lawyer? You look so grave. I heard something disturbing from the writer Norma de Plume. The Center demanded the aquarium put the killer whale down a year ago. Put her down. XL death. I hardly think that a persistent organization like that would just give up and go away. The power of money helped convince them. Once a month, the owner and the vet disappeared from this aquarium. I came to find out that each time a large amount of money was being paid out. So you're keeping them quiet? I think Ship Aquarium might be keeping some kind of secret. And that it has something to do with the recent murder. Oh! Another Cyclock. Ooh. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. 5 Cyclocks? That writer. She just has to stick her nose in everyone's business. Son of a gun. I should have dealt with it all more carefully. How am I ever going to remove all these locks? Huh? Oh my god, I need some water after this. Oh, of course it's you. Oh, sorry to interrupt, but Prosecutor Blackwell wants Dr. Crab. Phone. Phone Y. Ah. Detective Fulbright. You again? You couldn't possibly have any more questions for me. Well, you see, we're having a little problem. We were going to call the animal keeper as a witness for the prosecution, but he's being very stubborn, refusing to testify. And so we thought we'd ask you to be a witness in tomorrow's trial. Did you really now? Well, I'm not taking sides. I'll tell you what I know. No more, no less. Well, that'll be fine. Now, if you would please come along with me. Well, looks like we'll have to continue our talk at the trial tomorrow. I don't know what secret you and this aquarium are hiding, but I'll uncover it if it'll save Miss Buckler. Give it your best shot, then. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, it looks like we'll be going up against Dr. Crab in tomorrow's trial. I bet he'll be one tough customer. Okay, we better get our evidence organized for tomorrow. I'll have Athena hold on to the evidence I don't think I'll need in court. Evidence has been reorganized. Okay. Is that Phoenix's phone? Yeah, it is. Ah. Has it still ever been mentioned? Yeah, it has been mentioned by Dr. Crab, actually. I wonder if it's going to be mentioned anywhere else. Hello? Mr. Wright, I want the Hickfield Clinic. Apollo, use your indoor voice. Sorry about that. Anyway, I found out a lot, so I wanted to tell you right away. It turns out that the mysterious capsule is a powerful sleeping drug. Apparently the brand name is 3Zs. Okay, yeah, it says 3Zs right on it. And they said the Shipship Aquarium vet recently bought a large quantity from them. The vet. Dr. Herman Crab. 3Z's is supposed to be bad. It's supposed to be for people. But Dr. Crab told me it will work on other mammals, like orcas and dolphins too. So Dr. Crab's euthanasian poison was actually sleeping pills? But Orla almost drowned today. Was it because she'd been giving sleeping pills? Okay, so I was right from the beginning. I mean, it has to make sense. 3 Z's, you know, Z's being a common, I guess, thing for when someone's sleeping. So I was odd when it's like poison. Yeah, it's a sleeping pill. Okay, makes sense. And I find out more than just about the capsule. Dr. Hickfield himself gave me some information. Shipshape Aquarium has someone on their staff named Azuro Summers, right? Yeah, the one who died a year ago. Well, Azuro Summers was getting a certain medication from Hickfield Clinic last year. The same heart medication as Sasha Buckler. Really? Azuro Summers had the same heart condition as Sasha? Nice work, Apollo. Thank you. We'll be coming back to the office soon. Okay, Chus and I will be here. Well, we better get back to the office and get ready for tomorrow. What are you gonna do, Pearls? I thought I'd stay overnight here and be with Orla and Rifle. I'll be ready for a telecast during that trial tomorrow. Good luck to both of you. Thanks, Pearly. That way, when we prove Sasha's innocent, we can see Orla right away. I'd love to see Sasha and Orla back together again, both free and clear. And before that can happen, I had to prove Sasha's innocence. Which we will try to do starting in the next episode, guys. So, that is that for today. And, so I think things are starting to kind of add up a little bit. I think we know who might be the likely killer, I should say. It's just the motive is still a little iffy for me. And, I was gonna say something else. And the whole thing about Azuro Summers and her boyfriend, that's not really hard to figure out, at least from what I can see. So I'm sure it's all gonna tie in somehow, and we'll just take it from there. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. I'll see you guys later.